Hello, this is checkpoint 2.3 and we are in section 2.1. They want us to estimate the area between the x-axis and the graph x squared plus 1 over the interval from 0 to 3 by using the three rectangles shown here. So these are the three rectangles. Well, we remember that the area of a rectangle is going to be base times height. And then we're going to just find the base times height for three of them, and then be able to just multiply the base times height and then add them up. All right, so they all look like they would have a base of 1 because because that's the interval length for each of those subintervals. So it looks like they are going to have a base of 1 for all of them. Now the heights will be different for each one. And so let's figure out the height for each one. For the first one, if we look at it over here, this is the 0, 1. And then when this thing hits the axis, or this thing hits the graph here, this graph, when x is equal to 1. So when x is equal to 1, the height here, so that's the height of the rectangle, will be f of 1. So let's put 1 in there. This is going to be 1 squared plus 1, which is going to give us 2. So the height for that first one is 2, which means the area for the first one is 2. All right, let's go on to the next one. The next one, again, will have a base of 1. It goes from 1 to 2, so the base is equal to 1. Now the height will be when you put 2 into the function. So we need to put 2 into the function to get that height. So f of 2, and 2 squared is 4 plus 1 is 5. So let's go 2 squared plus 1 is 5. So that's the area for that. And then finally, that last one, let's use this for our last one. It goes from 2 to 3. Again, we'll have a base of 1. And then the height will be putting 3 into that function. So this height here would be f of 3, which is going to be 3 squared plus 1. That's 9 plus 1 is 10. All right, so that's it. We'll add up all these areas. So let's call this A1 is equal to the base. The base is 1. Well, let's just put the height first. So the height times the base. So area 1 is equal to, the total area is approximately equal to area 1, which is 2. And over here, area 2 is going to be the height times the base. And so that's going to be 5. We'll add 5 to that. And then this one, area 3, is going to be the height times the base, which is 10. Oops, this is a plus. And so now we were, just to approximate this, we'll just add them all up. So area is approximately equal to, and we have to say approximately, and that's 15, 16, 17, 17, whatever the units are, square units. All right. Okay, I hope that helps.